Hey, so Joe Scorese just popped in, and as I was saying, we got a lot going on. So, Joe, why don't you give us a little bit of up to date? And where are you at? What are you at the gym or something, or at a
No,
restaurant? What
no,
are you
no. I'm at
doing?
the Philadelphia Airport, International Airport. I'm going to Indianapolis, Indiana for the Landlord Expo, where I'll be presenting to about 400 landlords on asset-based lending and how to white label our product as a either broker or correspondent or be direct with us as an investor. So I'm going to break it all down for them. We're going to actually host a podcast from the Landlord Expo on Friday at noon. So I'm pretty excited about that. Maybe at 11 a.m. I'm sorry, 11 a.m. with Jeffrey Taylor, who's Mr. Landlord. So it just
Nice.
ties into everything that we're doing, working together on our local and regional events that we're on right now.
Yeah. So Joe Hernandez just popped in. He's one of the co-hosts up in North Jersey and Jersey City. So Joe Scorese, why you got a good play on it. I was just saying how we were at the Pace Morby community ribbon cutting yesterday. Joseph Hernandez, you were there. I mean, that was exciting. Um, we got the Power Hour, No One Left Behind Saturday event where we do live calls. Joe, you got your white label um, asset-based lending coming up on June
Yeah.
21st. Tell people about that because that's exciting. That's a way to have an extra stream of revenue coming in, which is sweet. Your guy, he makes meatballs, right? And he
He,
does
ma-
it.
he makes meatballs. That's it, man. So, I mean, listen, it's not complicated. It's the problem is a lot of people want to go for the shortcut when about learn. They think they know about lending because they're real estate investors. They don't. You got to break it down the right way and get it put together the right way. So we're going to go into it for about 2 to 3 hours. We're going to really hammer down underwriting, what really underwriting means, how that ties into asset-based lending, understanding the difference when something should go hard money, something that should go regulated in the banking, and then obviously the benefits of white label marketing in the asset-based lending space. And it's also CE accredited for real estate agents in every state in the country. I
Nice.
actually wrote the module. I'm very excited sharing and collaborating with you, John, and the Subto community as well as the Ownersclub. I think it's a great opportunity. And then all the events that we're hosting that tie around it, such as the event that we're having up with Jason up in North Jersey, with Joe up in North Jersey, in
Yeah.
Lehigh Valley with Andrew, South Jersey with Alex and Jose, Philadelphia with Larry, Delaware we're going to be with April, Connecticut we're working with Rick and Carl up there in Westport, Connecticut tomorrow night. So, I mean, this is becoming a 10x environment of working together and collaborating, and the asset-based lending white label just completely seals the deal for a lot of people to create an extra revenue stream within your community.
So when they leave that event, will they be equipped enough to just go out there and start bringing in deals to send to you so they can get paid?
Correct, and as well as Yardell Perkins of Perkatech, who's my co-founder and co-partner in the social media space for the white label. He could set up a flyer for you. He could set up a business card for you, a true business email. You want to look right. We're going to
Right.
set you up the right way. I mean, there's obviously a small cost to that, but the investment and the return is just doesn't even match up because the return is infinite. Like the gentleman that we were talking about that makes meatballs, he's made himself an extra 40 grand in the last couple of months. You know what I
Jeez.
mean?
Heck,
And that's
man.
just
I'd like
people that he
40
knows.
grand. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wow.
mean, guys like yourself that are leaders should be making $100,000 a year in the non-QM lending space. No questions
Yeah.
asked. And that's not even being greedy. That's just being righteous to your community.
Right. Right. Because it adds value. And yeah, it's awesome. Yep. Hey, can you so Joe Hernandez, tell us real quick what you're doing up in North Jersey. And then I would like Joe to talk about we got a speaker coming up there. It looks like he's in multifamily and fix and flip portfolio. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Joe Hernandez. I'm up here in North Jersey, Jersey City to be exact. Part of Subto Community Owners Club as well. And my main focus is fix and flip, buy and hold, have some short-term rentals, and right now I'm entering the co-living space as well.
Nice. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, thanks for jumping on and just giving everybody an update. We might have
Thank
lost
you.
Joe Scorese. Let's see. Joe, you still with us?
I'm still
You want
there.
to speak on it looks like his name is this guy. I don't see his name here.
I don't have it on me right now, but yeah, the gentleman that I met, he's out of the red.
Christopher.
Yeah, Chris. We've done a lot of work. We've done work in the past. He's an experienced real estate broker. Is very transactional. We're just going to break it down to bring a little more comfort to people. I think people get overwhelmed when they hear about multifamily, and they just get nervous and they want to stick with a smaller way of scaling. You know, I'm in the multifamily space. I've been in it for 30 plus years, and I get it. But think about this. If you buy a single family home and you buy a 5-family home, what's going to make a difference in your bottom line day one? It's going to be the 5-unit. Yeah. And then if your 1 unit is empty, who's paying the mortgage? And if 1 unit on a 5-unit empty, who's paying the mortgage? So you got to look at the common sense denominator and bottom line to what multifamily provides. It provides a business. It provides a whole different level of comfort in your space. Like, I know what I'm making every month, somewhat, for the most part. I know what write-offs I can take and take advantage of as a real estate investor and real estate professional. So and then also the mechanicals and the property management services, their way of working with you changes because you own a multifamily. So it's a whole different level of respect, and you don't have to go crazy. Go for a 5-unit, a 6-unit, a 7-unit, 8-unit, something where you can put your arms around. You know, you don't have to go for the 100-unit. You know, you don't have to shoot for the stars. Shoot for realistic expectations, and I think that's what Chris and I are going to go over and break down a little bit next week.
Nice. Yeah, there was the one lady at the South Jersey meetup. We don't need to mention her name, but she had a lot of single family free and clear, and you've been helping her to cash out so she can then redeploy those funds, correct?
Yes, we're going to probably scale her up 2 times over in regards to her current portfolio. We're just going to almost double or triple it up. She's going to leverage it. And this is the great part. She's open-minded. She's got a good mindset to it all. She's self-managing right now. She knows she's going to have to property manage. She's got good people around her, good team of experts. That South Jersey subgroup that we had together was extremely powerful. I mean, it was a true mastermind for an hour plus talking with everybody. I think people were walking away hugging each other at the end. You know what I mean? So it was like it was a real relationship walking away with people. So I'm really seeing the synergies and the collaboration growing as we're putting these events together, and you matching up the right hosts, the co-hosts to all these. And obviously we have to identify the best educational speakers that we can, vet and identify. But I think that's always a part of the part of the game. We got to keep identifying the right people to kind of expand our circle and keep it tight.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, cool. So when's your flight? When you getting on the plane?
Now.
Okay. All right, Joe. Well, we'll talk to you. Thanks for hopping on, man. Enjoy your travels.
And by the way, hey guys, it was great yesterday meeting Pace, seeing you guys. The energy in that outside area, other than it was dry heat and no water, no electric, it was very powerful. I felt very good as I was driving home. It was just I enjoyed meeting Pace. It was nice to meet a guy that he's very humble in what he's doing, and he's very appreciative at the same time. That's an amazing 2 characteristics that don't usually match up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that was good. And thank you again for sponsoring that. And you're a freaking amazing support of the Subto community in the tri-state area and beyond. So I'm excited about the lending, because when the Subto community sees how easy it is, like you said, I mean, it's a no-brainer. So
I agree. So I look forward to everybody on the 21st, up and above all the other events that we're holding. Guys, have a great day.
You too, Joe. See you.
Likewise.